Welcome to our channel. In this video, we will show you the best solution for student loan debt consolidation. Anybody who has taken out multiple loans to help pay for school has probably looked at student loan debt consolidation at one point or another. Student loan consolidations are used specifically to help a student or their parents pay for multiple student loans with one easy monthly payment instead of the usual numerous payments. For many students, it is a hassle to pay for each and every loan separately and keep track of each payment as proof in case it is needed in the future. In fact, many of them don't continue on to even higher education because they are so far into debt that they can't afford much more. It often damages credit and makes it hard to be approved for much of anything. What is worse is that it can often take so much money a month that living costs, including food, can barely be met each month. In many of these instances, having a student loan consolidation program can prove to be helpful. Rather than letting the multiple student loans ruin a life, student loan consolidations work to help students and their families pay off their loans by lowering monthly payments so that they can all be met. Generally, assuming all payments are on time, this means that the credit of whoever is repaying the student loans is able to raise their credit score. When you decide to turn towards student loan consolidation help, there are a few things you need to look at. First of all, what kind of student loan consolidation do you need? If you have federal student loans, then you will want to have those grouped together. It is important to have federal student loan consolidations and then private student loan consolidations for one main reason. You can get certain breaks with federal student loan consolidations that are impossible to get if you mix the federal loans with the private loans. Next, the interest rates. Student loan consolidation rates tend to be a little higher than the original rates, but that can be expected because they don't generally charge any other fees. The interest rate that you are charged will be somewhere between your highest and lowest interest rate. When you're looking, you should always make sure that it isn't above your highest interest rate unless the interest rates for all of your loans are all the same. In that case, it may be a little above those rates, but not by much. When an interest rate is decided on for your student loan consolidation program, it will stay at that rate for the entire time that you are working to pay off your new student loan consolidation. When you undergo student loan consolidations, you will find that money is less of a problem than before. After a student loan consolidation, you pay only one low monthly payment, leaving extra money for things you need and want. Among the student loan debt consolidation available, there are actually 4 different student repayment plans to research, and one is bound to be just what you're looking for. If the idea of a fixed rate really appeals to you, consider either the standard repayment plan or the extended repayment plan. The standard repayment plan gives you a maximum of 10 years to repay, but payments are divided within that time limit at a fixed interest rate. Extended repayment plans relieve the burden of monthly payment amounts still further by stretching the time to pay off the loan to between 12 and 30 years. Again, the interest rate is fixed for that time period, and the payments are lower. Be aware that over time, you will end up paying a larger amount, but the monthly payments will be easier to bear. The graduated repayment plan also allows you to spread your monthly student loan debt consolidation payments over a period of between 12 and 30 years. But in this case, the amount of your monthly payment will increase every 2 years. The 4th plan appeals to a number of people because it takes into account what's going on in your life. In the income contingent repayment plan, a reasonable monthly payment amount is determined based on your annual gross income, family size, and total direct student loan debt. Another advantage of this student loan debt consolidation repayment plan spreads the payments over 25 years. If you're close to the end of your student loans, consider carefully whether taking on a new loan is worth the time and effort. However, if you still have a long time to go and many payments ahead of you, and you've already exhausted the deferment and forbearance options on your existing loans, making a fresh start with a student loan debt consolidation may actually be to your benefit. Thanks for watching. If you felt our video was helpful, please subscribe and like this. See you next video.